No, when you're riding in a car or flying in an airplane, you are not grounded. But wait a minute. A super common question is, can I ground myself in my car or when I'm in an airplane? And if so, how do I do that? It's a great question, and the answer is a little bit more complex than you might think. So the term grounded or earthing, it means that we are physically connected to ground. Our home's wiring, when we stand outside, all of that is physically connected and grounded into the earth. When we're in a vehicle or we're in an airplane, the tires of the car are rolling on asphalt, which isn't conductive, and so we are not grounded. The vehicle itself isn't grounded. However, there is an electrical system in the car, and there is an electrical system in the airplane, and that electrical system is grounded. So how is it grounded? Well, it's connected to the metal frame of the vehicle or the airplane. And the car and the airplane are both tremendous metal objects, especially an airplane, that have the ability to discharge us. So earthing is one thing, discharging is another, and it also has its benefits. So we're discharging when we rub our feet against carpet and then we touch that metal doorknob and that big spark occurs. That's because we've built up so much static charge. As soon as we touch the metal, we discharge. So you're riding in a car and you're kind of bouncing up and down, you are building up static charge, which does have an impact on your health. Earthing.com offers a mat that you can put in your car, and what you do, instead of having this on the other side of it that goes in the ground hole of your outlet, it actually has an alligator clip that you clip to the metal rail underneath your seat. And what that does, it serves to discharge the static electricity that builds up on our bodies. So if you even touch your finger, like I know sometimes when I ride in the car, I'll put my hand just on the metal seat rail underneath me. And you do that for 60 seconds because it takes about that long for the blood to circulate through, and you will discharge. And the same on an airplane. So if you can take your shoe and sock off, if your neighbors or your seatmates are comfortable with that, you can put your barefoot onto the seat rail in front of you and you will be discharging, which will be wonderful for you. And you'll actually find that you have less fatigue after travel. So you might want to refer to a study that Clint Ober did with truck drivers, where he said, look, I'm going to give you guys some mats to use in your trucks, and I want you to report back. And he gave them a little survey, and they all, said, I'll give you some money if you fill out the survey when you come back. And so they did that. It turned out they found amazing benefits, reduction in fatigue, because these are long distance drivers. And one of the things that they didn't expect, that I believe these truck drivers just wrote in onto the survey, was that they noticed their eyesight improved for night driving. So there are absolute benefits to discharging yourself when you're in your car or when you're traveling in an airplane.